What's going on, good folks? It's back. I'm back. It's your boy, Big Cheese 63, and I'm back. Did you miss me? I don't know. Shout out to everybody that been tuning in. I want to give a thank you. A congrats to everybody that also gave me some pointers on, things that could potentially help the show. Thank you for that. We're taking and we're constantly trying to improve ourselves and make ourselves better. Thank you. I mean, a million times over. Today, we're here to talk about, y'all know who? We're here to talk about spell zini. Zini. Spells. Guy has been doing this thing for a long time. The guy has been in go-go's and on street corners and never fails to deliver. This guy hails from A Street. This guy is personally one of people that I can actually say that I've went to multiple times for wisdom, for guidance, for just to have a sip of Heineken with, special friend of mine. But once again, it's not about friendship. This is about what you can do with a pen and a pad. Spell zini. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. The thing that I like about Zane is that he did his thing a while back. Zany was able to construct a style that transitioned from a go-go aspect, from then to now, and never miss a beat. Zany is also another guy that, like Chris P. Money, his mechanics are very remarkable. I have to say, Zini is the best that I've seen construct a rap. As far as all of his pieces you can see working together. Have you ever seen a clock that show you the inner workings of the inside of the clock, and you see all of these pieces moving together? And it's flawless. It's like, it's just, all you can do is sit back and admire it as artwork. Like, wow, this guy once said, usually I keep the UZI, so don't fuck with ZI. Still one of my favorite lines today from Zane. And that's why we're here to celebrate him. Zini was able to do, like, I don't want to say it, but I have to say it. I didn't have the most faith that he was going to be able to transition his style into today's rap, because me being ignorant, I thought that his era of rap a lot of people get stuck in their era, if you know what I mean. Some people just don't cross over well into, as the decades move along and along and along. Some people just aren't able to just transition well. So they sound dated. It sounds like, it's almost like if Melly Mel was to bring out a rap today, his style would still be similar to whatever he was doing back when he was doing it. You see what I'm saying? Zini was able to construct and create a style that lasts the test of time. Zini brought out a mixtape. I can't remember the name of his mixtape, but we all were pretty much in like the same, not a group, but like a group meaning like being in a group, being around each other a lot. And Zane said that he was bringing out his mixtape, and I was like, damn, I can't wait to hear it. I haven't really heard any songs from Zini aside from the songs that we did together. And I did a song called Sip With Me together. Sip With Me. Me and Zane did that, and I was like, damn, let me get Zane on, because I know he could rap. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how he was going to sound on Sip With Me. But we did it, and he did his thing. He even outdid me on my own song. I can admit that, because, you know what I mean, it is what the fuck it is. He rapped me on my own song, which I'm from another time era, and it was my song. I was still developing my style and everything, not to, you know, make any excuses. He was just better than me at that time, you know, and I was fortunate to have guys like him around me who were pretty much better than me, because it always kept me behind the 8 ball, because I was playing catch up. But we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about Zane. I just had to give you that story. Sip With Me. He did an outstanding job. Zane uses phrases that capture your imagination. See, what I mean by that is, a person can take you and say something and have you all around space. You can say a phrase and you can take that phrase here, and like, wow, that was not Zane. Zane captures your imagination. He ain't letting you run around. It's going to grab you, and you're going to see that picture. It's not going to be nothing else, but you will see that picture that he's painting with these words. Zane once had a line about catching someone in a narrow corridor. You see what I'm saying? When you use words and phrases like that, you can't go, no, you can't, it's exactly what he said. Narrow, corridor, very narrow space. Can't do much moving, running, and getting around. You can't get away from. No Floyd Mayweather and looking sharp and pretty and dancing around the ring, you know? Zane did a remarkable job with his mixtape. The way he explains things is like taking your children and sitting around a campfire and explaining the mystique. Everything that he explains is so vivid, it's just, all you can say is that's some beautiful piece of artwork right there. When you sit around this campfire and you hear about songs like "The Gun in the Other Hand," wow, what a remarkable song. You hear about Mr. James, old man James. You know, good guy. Mr. James is still stuck in his ways. He's going to always be that guy in the neighborhood that's going to be him. We all have a guy in our neighborhood sort of like that. And these stories translate forever. That's going to be a piece of artwork that forever will correlate to any part of life. You can learn lessons listening to zini songs. I wasn't able to bless you guys with any of his music. Partly on me, you know, I take the blame for that because I could have easily hit him up and seen what he had to do, but sometimes, man, I'll be busy as a motherfucker. Sometimes, man, you know, man, I let y'all down on this one, but I promise you, I will have something for you all. Zini artwork, still one of the best. That's why he made this list. This is the best of the best. You know? This was brought to you once again by Big Chief 63, Steve Flossin. I have a special announcement to make. I'm starting on my special. So I was supposed to do me on this one, but you know, sometimes you gotta take a step back, you know, be humble. I felt like Zane's story deserved to go up as well.